I know. I know.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Pinder at third. Haniger stands at second. No outs. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score, as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Yanked on the ground down the line. Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The next batter will be Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12.
He's set. Here it comes.
Evan.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Nationals, the shortstop.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Turner.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in will be Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Delaplane isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fouled away.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. Striding in is Dylan Moore. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Count remains 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping up is Sam Haggerty as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Haggerty.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here now is Ty France.
The third baseman.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
The center fielder.
Up next, Chad Pinder. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt here, and he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Haggerty on second. Pinder on at first with 2 down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
The bat.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tom Murphy. He singled first time up. Fouled off.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he comes back to get him, so a great job. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next, it'll be Luis Garcia.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Garcia.
And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Hernan Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Digging in next, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that new inning set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he fouls this one off. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reyes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next to hit, Evan White flew out last time up. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is digging in. The switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ball 1.
Reyes.
And that one yanked just foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Haniger is there, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Dylan Moore. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Stepping in once again is Sam Haggerty. He singled in his first AB. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In now, Ty France. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Skied down the left field line. Runner goes for second. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
And she'll take a look at ball 1.
Soto.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Up next to the Nationals.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. And now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. And stepping in, Josh Bell. Now the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Garcia.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder.
The center field.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. One out, bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tom Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now here it comes. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Hernan Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Victor Reyes, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Victor Robles digging in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it misses. 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Now at the plate is JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next is Evan White. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Schwarber gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. At the plate now is Dylan Moore. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
More.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box, Sam Haggerty.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner.
Not shortstop. Turner.
Now the first pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count remains at 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, here is Juan Soto. Singled in his last at-bat.
Soto.
Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Eric.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Now batting.
So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. 1-0 the count. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Ty France. He bounced out last time up. Wander Suero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. I'm set with the 0-1. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Out in front of it, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. Robles is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it'll be Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
From the stretch.
Mitch Haniger.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits
Leading
to
up
this
for
point.
Washington, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Scooped up. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So next to hit is Luis Garcia. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far.
Garcia.
Hit in the air to right field. Haniger is there. 2 down. So now into the box is Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Tom Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Now the first pitch.
Murphy.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Bell has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Now
Next up is Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High and deep down the left field line.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Evan White. He swings and grounds it to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in now for the Nats, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kyle Schwarber.
Looking up is Haniger. Gone! At the plate now, Victor Reyes.
Center fielder.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Andrew Stevenson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Andrew Stevenson.
Domingo Tapia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. but this will land untouched. Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Behind 0-2 now. In there, a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Henniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now
a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today.
And the runner from second is in to score.
The first baseman, number 19.
And now a Bluffa move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ken Giles is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready now is Luis Garcia. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 2-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting, third baseman, Edgar Perez.
Josh Harrison will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Pinder is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So here is Dylan Moore. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Count even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Ty France. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Matt Joyce will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 7, Matt Joyce.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Chad Kimball.
Jake Fraley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
For the Mariners. Number 28, Jake
Daniel Hudson has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Daniel.
To the plate now, Chad Pinder, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first, and it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first, fouled away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Schwarber corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Jake Fraley is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Now this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Pops this one up. Pinder trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Victor Reyes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
Now to bat, Andrew Stevenson. He collected a base hit his first time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. So now to the plate, Trey Turner, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Oh, and he botches it. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we are into extra innings, and digging in is the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Here's the first pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Fastball just inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Big at-bat now, and here is Tom Murphy, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Ball one to start the at-bat. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Pinder rounds third and is striding for home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. In now, JT Realmuto as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Count now a ball and a strike. Murphy, base runner at first with 1 out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
This is line to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now here is Adam Duvall. He doubled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. In now for Washington, Juan Soto. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he fouls this one off.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. They'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Striding in is Josh Bell, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Josh Bell.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. When in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Men on third with 2 down. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Moore over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Ken Giles takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the metal pair that you found after church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I hit a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with Brother Jules, ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never...
Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Zach Gallen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a four-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. Two pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his four-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
And now in the box, Miguel Rojas. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 106.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta's under it. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Corey Dickerson is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 14, Adam.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Sandy Alcantara gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So now here is Pavin Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Pavin Smith.
And the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
One and one to the D-backs leadoff man.
1-1.
2-1.
Ball.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball, low.
good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's fouled away. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Ryan Klesko.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. So stepping in is Brad Miller. The potential tying run for him at third base. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Now this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ji-Man Choi is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. O'Neill is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run, and in a flat. And now, Ryan Klesko. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mon.
He's set. Here it comes.
The right fielder.
Line towards center
Klesko.
field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The shortstop.
Into the box, Brad Miller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with two away. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Now here's the first offering. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bay is there, and it's a very quick inning. So now into the box is Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
right
baseman,
there for strike one.
Adam Frazier.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And there's out number one. Up next for the Buccos, Jason Bay.
The left fielder.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
Batting third.
First pitch on the
Third
way.
baseman.
Fly ball to straightaway left.
Hey.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Don Mattingly. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Don.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That is fifth. The catcher.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit.
That is fifth. The center fielder, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag. Bases full now following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. First offering on its way as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting it, the second baseman, Vimael.
In now, Vimael Machin. Swing and a liner. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. Hicks scores. The relay. Now he's safe at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and up steps Don Mattingly. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Another one sent foul. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. 1-1 the count now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck it out, and that'll do it.
Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. Feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broke.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Next to hit is Brad Miller.
The shortstop.
First offering. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping in next, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Frazier.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Jason Bay.
The left fielder.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third.
Ke'Bryan Hayes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're...
A swing and a miss. That all set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Don Mattingly.
The third baseman, Don.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Colin Moran.
The first baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Moran.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the next to bat will be Jacob Stallings.
Jacob.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Rolling.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now.
Batting
and that'll
six.
bring up Brian
The
Reynolds.
center fielder.
Good fastball as he
Ryan
gets the swing and a miss.
Reynolds.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
To 1-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Regardless of the result.
We'll have to press. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Renfroe.
On a line, that's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Batting 8th. The center fielder. Aaron Hicks.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Popped him up. Hayes shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So now the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Yerman Mercedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Yerman Mercedes.
Now the first pitch. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-0 home.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 18. Ryan.
Standing in now, Ryan Klesko, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Ryan Klesko, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Yup, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. 0-2 the count to Miller.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. From the stretch, Ji-Man Choi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Arenado is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's showdown time. On the mound, Michael Kopech. For this show, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 2 runs. It's on. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ryan Klesko.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Hicks. Gone into Monument Park.
Batting second.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop.
Brad Miller.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Don Mattingly. First pitch on the way.
Mattingly.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile
So stepping in is Ryan Klesko, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. One ball, one strike to count. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brad.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. Into the corner and slicing foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
Bohm is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Don Mattingly will bat next. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now a long throw to third. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Miller, the runner at third. Mattingly on at second with two down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Harper coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he is in at third with a two-run triple.
Switching up my energy, my enemies. Feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. And still be a million.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ryan Klesko.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So next to bat will be Brad Miller. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second.
Next up, Brad Miller. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Almonte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he popped him up, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
It's showdown time. Taking the hill, a seven-time All-Star and 2019 Hall of Fame inductee with 478 career saves, Lee Smith. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 out, and they are chasing 3 runs. Should be a great matchup. The shortstop, Brad Miller. Third base, Rafael Devers. Now batting, first baseman, John Mattingly. Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada. Second baseman, Jim Edmonds. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, G-Man George.
language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It took the words out of my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. I'm excluding, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Next for New York, Babe Ruth. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Gonna need to make a little bit of an...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek.